Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. And hindsight always being a perfect science. Yesterday we were looking a little bit bearish with this big rejection bar. Now we've got buyers coming in off the moving averages, still in a range as far as I'm concerned, but a higher low at the moment. So higher high, higher low. Probability of a break to the upside today is looking a little bit stronger than a break to the downside. But the way it's been going, that changes on an hourly basis. So right now, two range bars, and now we've got a bit of a solid bar brewing on the weekly. Not diversions, but this flag is still very much in play. So draw line on the top, draw line along there. That is still very much in play. Do that. And let's just do that. And if we start coming down through the lower time frames, you'll see we've had one fake out this week, came back into the triangle, and now we're back above it. So you probably should be looking. Sorry, that's the wrong line. We should probably be looking at something like that as well. Okay, so it is still messy. It is still ranging, still sideways. I don't really want to get involved in it. I think the DAX and the S&P is looking a little bit more interesting than what we have here. Nevertheless, let's just delete that. Let's get that structure in place. And as I said yesterday, if we can stay below the moving averages, you'd be looking for a short. And there was a short set up here on this pin bar, but it basically was short-lived. Came down to test the previous swing low and then immediately bounced to the upside. So I would be looking for something back onto 34.070. And let's just see if we can see something on the 15 minutes. Very gappy. We've got a gap down here. We've got a gap over here. So very, very messy at the moment. Ultimately, I'd be looking at this area. So 34.070, possibly even as far as 3400. But that's kind of the zone I'd be looking for to see if we get some price action there. I don't expect much out of it. We're probably just moving to the top of the range. So ideally, I think I would still be sitting on the sides here, wait for this to finish. And we need a clear break up above this area here of 34.286 before I think I'm willing to try and get into this at the moment. So this is still sit on hands, but it is starting to look interesting. It all depends how this week finishes, I think. If we can finish above 34.286 this week, then that's going to validate the opportunities for a bigger move to the upside, and that's also going to validate that bigger flag. So this is a test of patience right now. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.